Hello, Snow Owls. I want to talk to you about two things. Yesterday, I had to give a speech. So, I was giving the speech. I was scared out of my mind, like always. Like the last one I told you guys when I had to give a speech. I was so scared, my leg was shaking, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so when you're giving a speech, the teacher hands out little paper for your classmates to watch you and like give you like a review, like they review you and then they write down like what you did good on in your speech and what you did wrong or like what you need to work on. And I'm like, oh. So I gave my speech and I got the papers back at the end of the class and I'm looking at my reviews and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Like I was playing around with my shirt because I was nervous, and when I'm nervous I kind of like fidget around and stuff like that, and I kind of stuttered a bit, and I do that when I'm nervous. I stutter, and so even when I'm doing recording, when I'm going back on my things, I can see that I'm stuttering, and I'm like, ah. Anyway, so I'm looking through the reviews, and I get to this one review, and it said, make sure the video, because I showed 2 videos in my speech, and it said to make sure that the video was working next time when you gave the speech. The thing is, I did all my preparations for my speech yesterday. So I woke up till late at night, until 7 o'clock. I sat there and did my speech. I made my speech up, and it worked when I did it yesterday. And then when I was giving the speech, it didn't work. And it said, press this button to upgrade your computer. And the teacher's like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm going to do it in this. I'm going to copy it and then, you know, and use a different thing to, like, get the video to work. And I even said, before she got the video to work, I said, it was working yesterday. Did the person not hear me? Like, and they're all girls in my class. So I'm like, did the bitch not hear me or something? I don't know, but whatever. I was mad about it, and I'm like, really? I'm like, I know that the video wasn't working. That was not my fault. That was the computer's fault because it was not updated. And then she said something else. Oh, to pronounce a word, I had to pronounce a word that was huge, and I can't really pronounce huge words, and I shouldn't have used it. I should have like taken it out and put in a word that I would know, like that meant the same thing. But I thought, oh, I can do this, I can read it, and then when it came to it, I flopped, and the teacher had to help me, and I'm like, and then and of course I was so nervous, I skipped like this much of not like that much, but like it was like a little section of a spot in my speech, and I realized after I gave the speech that I missed it, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm okay with people freaking giving me like feedback and stuff like that, but that wasn't even my fault, so she should have written that down. That was not my fault that the freaking computer was not updated properly. And I don't think the teacher took any grading off that, because that was not my fault, and she knew it wasn't my fault. That's the first thing I want to talk about. I was kind of mad about that, and I'm over it now. I am a little aggravated when I talk about it, as you can tell, but it wasn't my fault, and I was so freaking nervous, and it was just ridiculous. Well, anyways, so the second part is my mom got her car back yesterday, and my mom, she can't really keep up with her bills, okay? And she's homeless still. She doesn't have a place to stay. She's been staying with me or my older sister. She's been bouncing back and forth. And normally, around this time, she is staying with me until Thursday, and then she goes back down to my sister's house and stay with her. But since she got her car back, she can't stay here because they're going to probably repo the car because she can't keep up with the payments. And so she called my brother up hoping that he could lend her some money because he got a really good paying job and works as a garbage guy. Yeah, I'm shocked. Garbage guys, they make good money, especially if he does his job. Like, he goes above and beyond with his garbage. He stays out all winter long. He goes up and beyond, my brother does. Anyway, so he gets paid really good and gets tips and everything. One time a lady gave him $100 for picking up her garbage. 100 freaking bucks for picking up her garbage. Really? Well, anyways, so my mom was like, hey Kyle, can you loan me, I don't remember how much it was, and I'll pay you back. And he will not text my mom back at all. She called them a few times and he won't call back. If you don't have the money, just say, hey, I don't have the money, I'm sorry. You know, don't not answer her at all. It's hard with my mom, and I wish that I had the money, but I need all the money for buying gifts. I only have $200 on me for buying freaking Christmas gifts, and I'm I wish I had the money. I would so give it to you, but I get paid every month, and that's not even a lot. That's like $600 and maybe more. I'm supposed to get $700 or something like that, but I don't know, something with my SSI, frickin', I don't know, something happened with it, so then I had to pay them back. So I don't know. It's hard. It really is. I wish I could give Mom the world sometimes. I hate seeing her struggle. I really do. Every day she's just struggling. I hate seeing her like this. And then she is so, I know my mom is depressed. She is so depressed and sad, especially around the holidays. I have my house decorated. You can't see any decorations because I have only curtains behind me and stuff like that. But, my house is decorated, and this breaks my mom's heart because she loves to decorate around Christmas time. And she can't decorate her house because she doesn't have a home. She's homeless for Christmas. This is her first Christmas without a home. And it sucks. It really does. She can't. She's living in her van, or she's living with me, or she's living with my sister. She wanted to get a place with my sister, but some stuff is going on with her, my older sister. She's acting more like a teenager than she is a mother to her children, and she just wants to go out and be with her best friend, and she just wants to do teenager things instead of being a mommy, and she thinks that she can dump everything on Mom and just go out and party. It's like that, and Mom's tired of it. She's tired of having to clean house and take care of her kids and everything, so she wants her own place, and they need to hurry up. I was hoping that she would get in a place for at least Christmas, before Christmas. Why? That's the end of this video, my snow owls. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see all you snow owls in the next video. Bye bye.